Just the first 45?
January 1st, 1990. Dear anyone and everyone, I am 15 years old now, but a week from today I'll be 16 and all growing up.
That's a good man.
I plan on getting my permit on that Wednesday and my license as soon as possible. I can't stand riding the bus to school. I'm hoping that Mom and Dad let me start driving to school after I get my license. I'm a 10th grader at Bourbon County High School. My grades are pretty good and I have lots of friends. More than the rest of you, I'm sure. No, seriously. I dread 11th grade. Everyone keeps warning me about how hard your 11th grade is. Maybe I'll prove them wrong and make straight A's.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
I'm also in band. I play the flute and piccolo. I'm 5th chair out of 13, but fighting for 4th. I really thought I would beat Frankie Britton this year, but hey, that's life. Even though I love music, I don't think I'll major in it. This is very good. I'm very
What's
proud
wrong with
of you.
this?
Yeah.
What's Frankie
What a
doing?
nice young lady.
Right? Yeah,
Works
what's
at Walmart.
Frankie? Huh?
She works at Walmart.
Well, I'd say you got third chair after all.
Right? Yeah, thank you, Stephen.
I ended up first.
Right now, I'm going to Midway College and become some kind of obstetric
Midway or midwife college?
Midway, obstetric nurse. Mom loves the idea and Dad seems to like it too. There is one problem with Midway though. It costs a heck of a lot more than what I've got in the bank. Mom keeps telling me that I can get scholarships, but I doubt it. After 2 years at Midway, I'll probably switch to UK or LCC for the rest of my life. The rest of my school years.
Okay.
I'm sorry. This- Okay, now here we go.
Yeah, I didn't know the whole story.
Yeah, y'all know your mom really wrote
Did you
it.
know that she could write like that?
This year has been, I guess you could say, filled with excitement. Mary Regina was born on August 22nd.
Aw.
Secretariat died on October 4th. Stephen broke his arm riding sled riding,
Good.
and 10 days later, Matthew broke his leg doing the same damn thing. Of course,
She didn't say that.
Of course, it was my fault in both cases. What's this? No, verbatim. Of course, it was my fault in both cases, according to Dad.
I was there.
They just knew you wouldn't take the blame for it.
Yeah.
I think they're just trying to put the blame on someone else and trying to make me feel guilty. Well, let me tell you
Here it starts.
that it's not working quite well at all. Something unusual is going on around the farm. That is Claiborne Farm. I am very curious, but Dad won't tell us kids anything.
What year was it?
The other night, January 1st, 1990. The other night, Dad, Charles, and I went through about 500 letters. We were trying to, this was the Secretariat investigation. We were trying to find an unusual, nasty, and unsigned letter to Claiborne Farm that I think was threatening someone's life. I might as well quit wondering about it because Dad will probably never tell us about it. I will tell you someday when you grow up.
When I get out of those awkward years.
There are quite a few disgusting problems I've found here at home.
Oh, here we go.
Now we're getting into the meat of it. Yes.
Hey, Festivus, the airing of the grievances.
So much for the intrigue of somebody's life getting threatened. Now we're getting down to the heavy stuff.
Real important stuff.
There are a few disgusting problems I found here at home. One problem is really stupid, as it seems to be a rule now. Somewhere along the way, somebody came up with a bright idea that if the boys mowed the grass in the summer a few times, then the girls had to fold the laundry, clear the table, take care of the kids, scrub the bathroom, clean the house, and etc. all day, every day, all year long.
You're still living that.
It's true.
Leah, this is your mother. Yeah.
That's a good rule.
I think everyone should help out.
Feminazi.
Sure, I admit I don't like to mow the grass, and I like to think that the boys should do it. But I also think that they should only be able to get out of one of the jobs I named. For instance, If they mow the grass one day, then they get out of scrubbing the bathrooms for that day.
I offered a solution to the problem. Isn't that what they tell you to
That's when you
do?
were complaining and you came up
And
Yes.
here's the
This is
disclaimer.
fun.
They can't scrub bathrooms well anyhow. Another thing that bugs me has to do with my school dress code. Just because I'm not a boy, it doesn't mean I can't wear jeans to school. I mean, everyone wears jeans to school.
They did.
What's the matter with jeans anyhow? The smartest, prettiest girls in the school, or even the world for that matter, wear jeans. Yes, even the first lady. Oh, I know what it is. You just haven't seen me in a decent pair of jeans.
Here, here. Here, here. Stand up.
You getting hot? Want to turn that seat down? You just see me in those rags that we get as gross hand-me-downs that are 2 sizes too big or 2 sizes too small. Other than that, she had a pretty happy childhood. Everyone agrees about how stupid it is. I wish someone would please explain it to me. Here's another thing that really irks me to know. She was really mad, so you have to understand. Here's another thing that really irks me to no end. Stephen.
Sorry.
Stephen acts like such a nerd, if that's what you'd call it. He is always nagging a little kid, such as Amy, Cecilia, Gus, or even Mary. I guess
You were just born.
I guess he has to pick on little kids to make himself feel like a superior hero or even a someone. I sure hope he grows out of his stage very soon. I think just about everyone is getting a little sick of it.
Did you write this last week?
Well, there's not much more I feel like writing about because, as I said before, life's life, and what happens, happens. No, I cleaned that up for you because you know what she really wrote. Happy New Year with an exclamation point. Yeah.
And not a good note.
Love, your greatest sister or daughter, Becky. P.S. Mr. Zoe Zunica said to mention him in this letter. He starts his new job in Cincinnati this coming week on my birthday and is really worried about it. Well, that's very
Oh,
good.
that was nice
I
of
think
me.
that's very,
You want a copy of that, Mark?
I think it's very good.
Frame it. Put it on the wall.